just standing around on my pond. Standing on my pond. My legs are shaking. I'm so nervous. It's like one of those paddle boards, except this one, I wanted it to be big enough for 2 people, so this is like a floating dock version of it. I've been standing out here on my pond for about 5 minutes. My legs are shaking. It is weird. It's not, I mean, it's doable, but it's different. Just different. There's Nate over there watching me see. What? Why am I standing so weird? Is that what you said? Oh, I got a paddle. I'm standing like this. I'm so nervous my legs are shaking. I can't hear you. Can't flip it. I know, but it's just because of the balancing. It makes it feel weird. Oh, I could fall off of it real easy though. Okay, I've stood up long enough. Oh. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Sitting down. Get me a little bitty cane pole or something and come over here and fish in them cattails. Yeah, this will hold me and Nate both. Oh, this is nice. It actually airs up, but it's got this weird stuff in it, like it doesn't seem like an air up thing. It came with all this nice pump and got a pressure gauge on the pump. I'm gonna put a link in case y'all want to check it out and get you one. If we sell anything through affiliated links, we do earn a small commission at no cost to the viewer. The company pays it. So this would be cool if it had a thing on each side and you had 2 oars or a trolling motor. Hey, how about that little motor we got that takes all the batteries? We can rig it on there, bungee it, duct tape it. Shoot, Ginger Billy ain't got nothing on us. We got this little motor that goes in like a blow-up bumper car thing. We've never used it because it takes like 12 D batteries. But we could put that sucker right on here. Yeah, if you have a pond, this is nice. If you don't have a pond, it's still nice because you deflate it and you take it with you in a bag. And when you get there, you air it up with a pretty nice air pump. It's not too bad. It took us probably 15 minutes, 10 minutes. And so you can just take it so easily without worrying about. Well, we would always go to the gas station, blow up the rafts, and then have them held on top of the car. And that's just a raft. You totally can get on this and get off of it without ever getting wet, unless you have a mistake in following. Pretty cool. We could have a picnic out here under the moonlight. This thing is so sturdy. I'm just going to say it. I believe that people could do the wild thing on this. I really do. It says you can use it as a, oh, it's real bouncy. You can jump off of it. It says you can use it as a, like a, oh, I forget what they called it, but it meant like a jump thing. It's real springy. You could spring yourself up off of it and jump in the water. Totally. We can film Nate fishing from inside here. Yep. There it is. That's his bait. I'm gonna make him quit smoking them damn cigarettes one of these days. He's got one. He's got one. We ordered some dye for this pond 2 weeks ago. Folks, I'll tell you what, I found out this year. Huh? What's out here? I can't understand. Oh, okay. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, there's like a big lake out here in the country that I love called Elk Creek. And I always wanted to have an inner tube or something to float around on it. It's like eagles out there. It looks like a mountain, which we don't have many of in Indiana. But you could take this out there and just float all over that lake and actually fish. I mean, you could fish off this, like any fishing. Don't you think? I like to take this to Elk Creek. We could go to Hardy Lake. We've seen this one girl, I think, get in trouble by the game warden at Hardy Lake on one of these. It's a small lake, you know. She was on a paddleboard, and here he came on his boat with his siren on. I mean, you're not supposed to have to register anything unless it has a motor, a total motor, even a total motor, but a rowboat. This is me now. Next year at this time, it'll be jet skis on salt water. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. I have found out this year that the colorant that you add to your pond, the dye, is way more beneficial than I even knew. I found out more of how it actually works, and the color actually stays up on the top, and it works as a reflector of the sun. The sun is the enemy of the pond. It makes all the bad stuff grow. So it's really good for your pond and helps the algae control a lot on top of after you use copper sulfate. But, well, I'm going to have to paddle in, and I can't really do it with one arm, so thank you for watching.